Do you ever feel like your stamina is holding you back from performing at your best? You want to run longer, train harder, and go the distance without losing your strength. But how do you increase your endurance while keeping that powerful strength intact? In this video, we'll explore how to boost your stamina and endurance, all while ensuring you don't lose any of that hard-earned strength. Understanding stamina and strength, the balance. Before we get into the details, let's clear up the two big terms we're working with: stamina and strength. Stamina is your ability to sustain prolonged physical or mental effort. It's your endurance, how long you can perform a physical task before fatigue sets in. Strength, on the other hand, is the amount of force your muscles can exert in a single effort. The real question is, how can you increase one without taking away from the other? It's easy to think that building stamina requires you to sacrifice muscle strength. After all, longer running sessions or more cardio work seem like they burn through those muscles, right? Well, not exactly. In fact, with the right approach, you can increase both stamina and strength at the same time. It just takes the right combination of training, recovery, and focus on what matters most. The three pillars of endurance: training for stamina and strength. There are three major avenues for improving endurance that we're going to explore in this video. These are the building blocks of boosting your stamina while keeping your muscles strong. Each one plays a role, and together they help you develop the endurance needed for peak performance. 1. Metabolic endurance, the energy system. Let's start with metabolic endurance. This is probably the one you think of first when you think about stamina. It's all about your body's ability to generate and use energy efficiently during exercise. During exercise, your muscles produce waste products, like lactate, that can slow you down. Metabolic endurance is your body's ability to clear these byproducts and keep going. Imagine you're running at a fast pace, and after a few miles, you start to feel tired, your legs get heavy, and your body is telling you to slow down. Why? Because your body is producing lactate faster than it can clear it away. The solution? Training to improve how your body processes energy. This is why you hear about tempo runs, those sustained efforts at a lactate threshold pace, where you're training your body to clear lactate more efficiently. The more you train your metabolism to process energy, the more endurance you'll have. So, if you want to be able to run faster and longer without tiring, you need to work on this metabolic system. You can do this through high-mileage runs, long weekly runs, and aerobic workouts. These types of workouts focus on building your aerobic metabolism, which is essential for endurance. Cross-training also plays a vital role here. For example, pool running, cycling, or even using the elliptical can help improve your metabolic endurance while giving your body a break from the impact of running. This is particularly important if you're someone who struggles to build high mileage due to injuries or fatigue. Cross-training gives you the endurance benefits of running without overtaxing your body. 2. Running economy, running efficiently. Next up is the running economy. This is essentially the energy you use to run at a given pace. It's not just about how many miles you can run, but how efficiently you can use your energy while running. Some runners can go at a fast pace with minimal energy, while others might use more effort to run the same speed. The key here is efficiency. Improving your running economy means you'll use less energy, which helps you run longer and faster without tiring as quickly. This doesn't happen overnight, but with consistent practice, it becomes second nature. How do you improve the running economy? One of the best ways is by running a lot, especially at a relatively easy pace. But there's more to it than just logging miles. Running at a faster pace, whether through hill sprints or regular strides, forces your muscles and nervous system to communicate more efficiently. This type of neuromuscular coordination improves your running mechanics and helps you conserve energy. Additionally, incorporating strength training into your routine is a game changer. Strengthening your muscles helps your body handle the demands of running more effectively. With better form, less muscle fatigue, and improved coordination, your body becomes more efficient and uses less energy. The more efficient you are with your running technique, the better you'll be at maintaining speed without burning out. It's all about practicing the perfect form, so you can glide through each step with ease and energy. 3. VO2 max, oxygen capacity and performance. Finally, let's talk about VO2 maximum. VO2 max is often touted as the holy grail of endurance, but here's the truth: it's not as critical as you might think. VO2 max measures how much oxygen your body can take in and use during exercise. While it's important, it's not the biggest factor in determining how long you can go or how well you perform. VO2 max is something that's largely genetic. Some people are born with a higher VO2 max, while others may not have as much room for improvement. But that doesn't mean you can't train it to some degree. High-intensity interval training, HIIT, tempo runs, and interval workouts are excellent ways to improve VO2 maximum. However, studies show that it's not something you should focus all your attention on. VO2 max alone won't make you a better runner. Improving your metabolic endurance and running economy is far more important. The secret tip: combine training for maximum results. So, how can stamina be increased without losing strength? The key is to combine different types of training. Start with consistent long runs to build metabolic endurance, and add interval training and hill sprints to improve running economy. Strength training should also be incorporated to support both stamina and strength. By focusing on these three key areas, a well-rounded and resilient body will be developed, one that can handle any challenge. It's crucial to emphasize the importance of rest and recovery. Muscles need time to repair and rebuild. Overtraining can lead to injuries, fatigue, and burnout. Be sure to include rest days in the routine and focus on proper nutrition, hydration, and sleep. Recovery is just as essential as the work put in during training. How to get started: your training plan. If you're just starting out, it's easy to feel overwhelmed by all the information. But don't worry, you don't have to do everything at once. Start by setting realistic goals. If you're a runner, begin with a manageable mileage plan. Gradually increase your weekly miles while keeping the pace comfortable. Once that becomes easier, add some higher intensity sessions, like interval training, to push your limits. Incorporate strength training at least 2 or 3 times a week. Focus on exercises that target your legs, core, and upper body, everything that helps support your running form. Squats, lunges, deadlifts, and core exercises will help you maintain power without sacrificing endurance. Lastly, make sure you're cross-training, especially if you're working on increasing your mileage. Cross-training helps prevent overuse injuries and gives your body a break while still building endurance. Swimming, cycling, and even activities like yoga can help you maintain flexibility and strength while still boosting your stamina. The takeaway: consistency is key. Increasing stamina without losing strength is all about balance and consistency. Work on your metabolic endurance, focus on improving your running economy, and don't neglect strength training. Make sure you're training smart, eating well, and getting the rest your body needs to recover and grow stronger. The progress you make may feel slow at times, but stay consistent, and soon you'll see massive improvements in both your stamina and strength. We hope this video has helped you understand how you can boost your stamina without losing any of that vital strength. Now it's your turn. Start applying these principles to your own training and see how your performance improves. If you enjoyed this video and want more tips on how to improve your fitness, make sure to like, share, and subscribe. Keep working hard, stay consistent, and remember, strength and stamina go hand in hand. Let's continue this journey together and get ready to unlock your full potential. Keep training, keep improving, and most importantly, enjoy the process.